Uncharted. As is often the case in the English language, the word delta can claim quite a few meanings. In some instances, delta can refer to a flat plain created from rich mineral deposits at the mouth of a river. In other situations, the word delta stands as a symbol of change. And in the small community of Cleveland, Mississippi, I've come to find the word embodies both.
Bounce with me, baby. Get down and shake it. Bounce with me, girl. All around the world.
You see, the soil of this fertile floodplain has served as the site of sharecropping and civil rights, bearing fruits of historical and cultural significance beyond measure. In the midst of adversity, forms of expression have found their voice and echoed out across the tumultuous topography, timeline, and trends of our 2 centuries as Americans. These days, the tradition continues to hold true, as more than just soybeans rise out of the soil that sustained these small communities for so long. In fact, a new generation has emerged, defined by their gumption as much as their goodwill. And luckily, their seeds are being sown in fertile ground. When it comes to tending to tradition and trying to pass it on, it's important to celebrate as much as it is to cultivate. We can learn quite a bit by looking back over what we've accomplished. But if we fail to equip those who have yet to head out into the fields, we simply can't expect much of a harvest. For Mayor Billy Nowell, the blues means a lot more than just music. It's a method for making sense of our struggles and a melody for moving on. Which is why making a home for the Grammy Museum in Cleveland was as much about the past as it was about the future. Driving by the building is striking.
I mean,
it's a beautiful, beautiful building.
It's so modern, as you can imagine, being a southern town like this.
Right.
It really took everybody back at first, but when they started driving by here at night and it was lit up and the room was filled with people and all, people bought in real quick. We've got really a diamond here, and we need to take advantage of it.
Why Cleveland, Mississippi?
A lot of people would ask that question, but it's pretty easy. When we were thinking about what could set us apart, we were working with a guy named Alan Hammonds from Greenwood, Mississippi. He said, why don't we see if the Grammy Museum is interested? And I said, yeah, sure. I know they'll be really interested in coming to Cleveland, Mississippi. So we went and met with them, and lo and behold, they said, well, yeah, we'll come look, because that is the birthplace of American music. Elvis Presley, B.B. King, just on and on and on.
I mean, what are the goals of this?
We want to enlighten some children that have not had the opportunity to have things like this to come to. And we hope at some time, and we dream of the day that we may have a Grammy winner that has worked in this museum and be part of the Mississippi Delta.
You know, I know you were very influential in making this happen. Early on, some of the challenges you faced, and I guess kind of what all went into making sure this...
Well, we went to our governor at the time, and that was Haley Barbour, and he said, Billy, if y'all will put some skin in the game, we will see what the state can do. So we have a lot of people in our area that believe in our mission and put up some big money to help us get this started.
I hear all this music playing. I know there's a wealth of stuff in there.
It is.
I'd love to walk around with you and,
Let's do it.
And check it out.
Let's do it.
You lead the way, man.
All right.
And these are my fellow...
These are Mississippi, all
brothers
Mississippi.
And sisters.
Right.
All Mississippi, right?
All Mississippi.
Man, it's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I would say so. That's when you say the birthplace of music, but I'm sure Tennessee would be just as many, but it's a lot of names there.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've never actually seen one up close. Man. Right on. My big break was opening up for him, actually.
Did you really?
Yep, for John Legend. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a cool thing right there
Yeah.
for me. I sang 6 songs
Yeah, well, he's something.
in 30 minutes, and it completely changed my life.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that,
Yeah.
I made my first record, and
Yeah.
but it gave me like that validation.
Right.
Next Eric Baker concert, right there. You look so good from across the room. I'd like to be your friend for a little while. Let's go dancing. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I got in trouble. I was feeling the blues too much.